everyone, it's just me again, your super friendly spitter alien. And I'm here to remind you that it's Alien Day today, because it's April 26. You know, like AV426, because it's 426. You know, never mind. So anyways, today's the day we appreciate everything alien. We got Big Chap from the original Alien, the warrior Xeno from Aliens, got Puppy Xeno from Alien 3, plus we can't forget about, all those ones from Alien vs. Predator. So make sure today that you get out there and watch Aliens and buy many toys.
I think you may have, forgotten a certain special alien?
Not pretty sure I missed you on purpose.
Hey Rangers, welcome to Super Important Reviews. My name is Arnes,
And my name's Steve.
he's hiding from this review. I don't know why. I really cannot tell why he's trying to hide from this.
Yeah, it's a mystery, right? The main reason why we're doing an Alien review for today is because it's 426 day. If you guys didn't know, Aliens initially happened on LV 426, which was also the date that is today. So it's a big old thing that everybody's doing. NECA's putting out their own action figure for today.
Just to get this, for Alien Day, we're doing the Alien Newborn, probably the only alien that's technically not an alien.
From the best Alien movie ever, Alien Resurrection.
I'll give you that one. It's got the guy, what's his name? Ron.
You're supposed to argue with me. I'm the bad guy. You're the good guy. This is how this works.
No, it's got Ron in there. Ron Perlman.
It does got Ron Perlman.
It's already winning. Greatest movie ever, man.
Yeah, I never really hated it personally. I did hate this thing, though. I will say that. It's also not my action figure. I didn't put money out for this. I will say.
Oh my god, I paid $8 for you in the box. How am I ever gonna live?
Well, it was new.
It was. Until Steve was like, man, we gotta do this review. Let's open it up.
And speaking of, without further ado, for the packaging. It's okay. Actually, I think the pattern that they have going on the side of the box is actually pretty cool. You get the Alien logo at the bottom, newborn, Hasbro signature series, fellas.
Oh, and it's a movie edition.
Oh, I don't know what else it would be, but whatever.
I know, right?
For the side of the packaging, get some cool see-through plastic with some more great work. For the top, more Alien logos. Other side, exact same thing. For the back of the packaging, just shows you other figures that came out in the line, which I actually used to have the Aqua Alien, but I do not know where that is.
I was about to say, that guy looks pretty cool. Why don't we have him?
Yeah, I was going to say, I actually like the Battle Scar one, too. Looks pretty awesome. Like, it's sad when the Warrior Alien is literally the most least interesting thing on the back of this packaging.
You know what's sad? Out of all these, this one looks the best. We need to get this one.
Sure. Why does that one look so much more different than the one we have? That one actually looks like the one in the film.
I know, that's what
Why is yours green? And some more newborn stuff on the bottom. So let's get this guy opened up out of his cardboard prison.
Alright, so after a few adjustments, we got him to look like that, what's that music called, Steve? The music video?
You mean Thriller?
Yeah.
By Michael Jackson?
Yeah. No, Steve, don't move him. It took me forever to get him to stand.
Wait. There we go. Alright, so I guess first we'll go over his one accessory. So get the fridge out of here. We need to do some close-up shots.
Alright, so this is the most creepiest thing I've ever seen from the Alien line. From the Kenner, at least. Just for the simple fact, this is the most detailed facehugger I've seen in a long time, and yet it's nowhere near like a facehugger.
Yeah, it's got a very short tail, which has a little fin at the end. Is that what that is?
What is he supposed to stab people with that?
Maybe it's like a spear protrusion. And then for his body, it's actually webbed for his his fingers.
Really good details.
Yeah, there is some phenomenal detail work on there. Like, look at the undersection. That is disgustingly awesome. But it's just like, I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Like, it's a cool, unique little facehugger that they have. And even the detail work here for the fingers, like, it actually has the fingernails on it.
It's creepy.
It would have been really nice, though, to maybe see a little bit more paint job on this thing, though. Because as it stands right now, it is very bland looking. But it's definitely meant for somebody that has a little bit more of an artistic taste and wants to actually mess around with their figures a little bit more. And this would actually be a really awesome accessory piece.
Alright, so now we're going to go over this monstrosity over here, Steve.
It's called the Newborn, or Pumpkinhead, is what I affectionately call him as.
Reason why we call him the Pumpkinhead is right there, people. So now we're going to go over details. I'm going to start with his eyeballs. Probably the most creepiest thing I've seen on this guy.
Does he even have his eyeballs? It looks like just a skull cavity.
I know, that's what makes it creepy.
Which, granted, the alien of the movie did have the same kind of cavity, but there are still those like little tiny eyes on the inside.
Yeah, at least there was eyes in there. This one, he's missing them. For the side profile shot, you have like all these little details and the lines from the actual movie, which makes it look cool, but still on this figure, it just does not look right. I mean, I am not feeling this right here.
I think it looks cool. It gives him more of a grotesque appearance. Same with the top of his head, where the dome usually is at.
Yeah, look at that.
That is super weird choices they made.
It would have been amazing if they put like that clear cover on top of this, you know?
Yeah.
Like the other ones, that would look freaking amazing. So going down, we get to his mouth. As you can see, he has a little paint damage on mine, which is probably normal thing for these things.
Yeah, it's usually like excess paint. Good people, they're in a rush. They make a lot of these.
Yeah. But going down his neck, this looks really nice and neat right here. All the veins, and you can see everything going down his chest piece. And this is where it gets a little weird. Like his stomach looks a little deformed because it's like the chest piece is super long, like compared to the rest of his body. Like,
Yeah.
like look at how long it's stretched out.
At least he has a belly button.
And then
Or
you-
she, I guess.
And then you get
It
to
is
the
technically
belly
a girl.
button. What is that thing? Look at
It's
that.
kind of human. What's more human than a belly button? A lot of things, but still.
Yeah, like where's this part right here? Like if it's a
It's
human,
female. There would be no penis.
but still there should be something right there, Steve.
It's a kid's toy, man. You can't have everything you want in life. I'm sorry.
So for the details on his arms, I actually really like his arms. They're like really long and muscular here, but still small enough, you know? And you go all the way down to his hands, and this is where it gets creepy.
They are freaking ginormous, but they are very reminiscent of what you would see on a normal Xenomorph.
Yeah. But the fingers are like really super long, but they're really detailed, except that last finger right there that you see. Look at that. There's like no fingers, just a little stub. See what I'm talking about?
It's his strong finger.
Yeah. We're gonna go down the back, and he's got a lot of fat on his back. See, he's got like the
It's
fat
got
people back.
It's got some little folds.
Yeah. And you know what?
Still a lot of crazy details.
We're just
I don't know
gonna
what that is.
we're just gonna skip that part. Okay, let's go to the legs, which looks reminiscent from the movie, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. Going down, his legs are really.
Her legs.
Oh, excuse me. Her legs are really, really long. Are you sure this is a female?
Yeah, in the film, they reference her as a beautiful newborn girl.
Oh. So for his legs, they're really long and really detailed. I mean,
Anyways. Cool. His.
we're calling him. And then we get down to the foot, and you can actually see like the whole human, like bone structure of humans, and you get down to the toes. It's got actual toenails and everything, so that's really good in details right there. Mm-hmm. Steve, you got anything to add?
Nothing too much. Just in terms of detail, figure looks really nice, and just overall, really like the color scheme on it. Looks pretty good overall to me.
All right, so Steve wants me to do our articulations on this thing, and I'm really afraid to do this.
Yeah, when we got it in, it was very stiff, is what I'm going to say. You could definitely tell that the thing never left the package at all, because the joints felt like they were slightly fused together, but...
It might look like there's an articulation of the head, but you can see that there isn't one. You can just see these like lines. So we're going to move down to the arms. And... Oh, no. Can it go? Oh, yes, it can. So the arms can go all the way around 360. It's just really hard. All right, so this one goes... there we go. What do you think, Steve?
Giggity.
I thought this was a newborn, not a dog alien.
It's whatever you need it to be. It's the best alien figure.
I got this. Excuse me, guys. But articulation can go all the way around on both legs, I think. Let me see. Yep.
Kicking my camera.
Hey, look, Steve. There's a hole at the bottom.
Yeah, so if you do have a stand, you can use it,
Yeah.
which is probably recommended because it helped with the stand a lot better.
Yeah, because we have a very hard time getting this thing to stand. But for the articulations, both legs go all the way around. So the only articulations are in the arms and in the legs. That's it.
And for some quick comparison, here we have our newborn alien with Big Mama Alien Queen from Aliens.
Well, why does it look like the newborn's trying to strip?
It's just, how's it going, fellas?
Oh god. No.
Here we have our Hasbro Kenner newborn with some Kenner figures with the flying alien and the Cobra. And get out of here, Woody. Stop it.
Guys, I want to be on here too.
Somebody's pausing the water hole. And here we have the newborn with some newer action figures with the Square Enix Spitter alien from Alien Colonial Marines and the NECA Grid alien from Alien vs. Predator. So overall, with the newborn alien from Alien Resurrection, this figure is alright. For about the $10 price tag that Arnes picked this up at.
$8.
$8, I'm sorry.
Free shipping.
It works okay. The details on it are actually really nice, but the articulation's a little poopy and it's kind of the wrong color, to be honest. So, for the price range, it's not a bad figure.
I don't know if I can get behind the color on it, the olive green. It just does not look right to me, at least. And that belly button just looks weird, but for $8 in a box, brand new when I bought it, I can't complain too much. It don't look that bad, besides those little things.
Then if you get the box in pretty good shape, the box makes a nice complimentary piece with it too.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do with this guy, or this girl, is just put it back in a box and just put it in my display case and not open it again.
But what are you guys saying? Do you guys have the newborn alien in your collection? What's your favorite obscure alien action figure? Or is Alien 3 just more your thing? Please let us know in the comments. A little closer picture of this gal on Facebook. You want to click the link in the description below. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button. Subscribe, become a ranger today, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.